sports fans. This is KJ at KJ's Corner. What a night in sports we had again last night. I tell you one thing, boys and girls. We came in with that two-team over parlay in the NBA with Toronto over 231.5 and the Bucks over 238, and that was a surefire winner. And then we had the baseball parlay over in Detroit over 9.5, over in Toronto over 10.5, and the Yankees over 10.5. That three-team parlay came in on time, paid 6-1 odds, and was a pretty easy going. And then we still have a pending parlay going, a three-team 6-point teaser. We got Drake still plus 8.5. We had Boise plus 8.5. That barely won. Then Penn State won outright plus 8.5. So just Drake waiting to end that parlay. And we're going to start another big day. But today's a new day here. Day 2 of the tournament plays on KJ's Corner. It is Fantastic Friday. So boys and girls, grab those pens and papers, and if you feel you have a gambling problem, call the number at the bottom of the screen, 1-800-NEXT-STEP. That's one way our counsel could chat with you. Make sure that problem doesn't persist any longer, because here at KJ's Corner, we're here to make money, have a great time, and no problemos. All right, boys and girls, we got the total of 6 big parlays in my lock of the early going, so let's get going. First of all, we do a 3-team moneyline parlay in the NBA tonight. We've got Philadelphia, Cleveland, and New Orleans. That's a 3-team parlay that's going straight to the winner's circle. Next, I have another 3-team moneyline parlay in the NBA, another 3-team moneyline parlay in the NBA. This trifecta is going straight to your bank. That is Grizzlies, Lakers, and Celtics. Grizzlies, Lakers, and Celtics. That 3-teamer is a surefire winner. Next, I do a 3-team over parlay in the NBA. 3-team over parlay in the NBA. I'm going with Grizzlies over 235, New Orleans over 220.5, and the Boston over 230.5. So 235 in the Grizzlies, 220.5 in the New Orleans game, and 230.5 in the Boston game. That 3-team parlay makes me feel overly confident, so I'm going to step up on this one. Put it as a 5-star super play. Play number 4 is a 3-team parlay in the college hoops. This is the early goings here, so let's get down on these. Get to Gatekeeper ASAP. First one goes off at 15 after the top of the hour. We're going with St. Mary's -4 against VCU. Michigan State -2 against UCLA. No, that's USC, excuse me. Michigan State -2 against USC. And Vermont plus 10.5. That's what we got for a 3-team parlay in the college hoops. Early going. St. Mary's -4, Michigan State -2, Vermont plus 10.5. That 3-teamer is going straight to your bank at 6-1 odds on that one. So make some money. Play number 5 is a 3-team under parlay in the NCAA. 3-team under parlay in NCAA. Let's go under 131 in the Pittsburgh game, under 141.5 in the Baylor game, and under 149 in the Creighton game. So Creighton under 149, Baylor under 141.5, and Pittsburgh under 131. That under parlay pays 6-1 odds and is a surefire winner. Play number 6, we're going to the Major League Baseball. Major League Baseball, let's go for day 2 in a row. Let's win another 3-team parlay, 6-1 odds. We're going with the Oakland Athletics over 10.5, the Rockies over 11.5, and the Texas Rangers over 10.5. So Texas Rangers and the Athletics over 10.5, and the Rockies over 11.5. That trifecta is a strong 4-star lock. And then in the, let's see, that's number 6. And then my lock of the early going is in the NCAA. I'm going to moneyline UConn as my lock of the day. Moneyline UConn as the lock of the day. All right, boys and girls, that's 6 big ones to get the day going. You got some big money makers. You got some 6-1 odds on those, so make sure you get to the Gatekeeper ASAP, because they will change those lines. And you know what happens? We lose by half. But Until later on, KJ, I say so long from KJ's Corner. Let's make some money. Let's have some fun. Let's make some fun and have some money. But good luck and make some money and have some fun. But remember, luck is simply laboring under correct knowledge, and that's what KJ does for you. All right, boys and girls, once again, remember, if you feel you have a gambling problem, call the number at the bottom of the screen, 1-800-NEXT-STEP. That's one where our counselors could chat with you and make sure that problem doesn't persist any longer, because here at KJ's Corner, we're here to make money, have a great time, and no problemos. All right, boys and girls, I'm out of here. TGIF. I'll be back after 4:30. That's Pacific time this afternoon with evening games. Until then, good luck.